Hey guys, Lynn, aka iPod One Reviewer here with a quote unquote somewhat of a rant video. This is in reference to the new 3DS LL not supporting the faceplate feature. So my rant is not so much as the fact that it doesn't support the faceplates. My rant is geared more so towards the fact that apparently we weren't totally made aware that it's not supported on the LL. And I am not the only one that had this assumption that the interchangeable faceplate would be featured on the LL. You know, I was watching IGN. That is how I found out. They did an unboxing of the LL. They did an unboxing of the new 3DS as well. The new 3DS, of course, yes, you have those cool interchangeable faceplates. They did an unboxing of the LL, and even one of their people did not, that was on the show with them, did not know, on the podcast rather, that it does not support the feature of having faceplates. I also watched Kabanamani 456 do, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, I hope I said it right, but I also watched him do an unboxing of an LL that he imported. He did not know either that the LL did not support faceplates. So it's apparent that I am not the only one that had this assumption of the new 3DS LL supporting faceplates. Like I said, it's not so much as they don't do it, as opposed to it was not made abundantly clear that they do not do it. So here I'm thinking, oh, you know, the new 3DS LL comes out next year, you know, I want to get it. Oh my god, it's going to be so cool. I can do all these things with the interchangeable faceplates, blah, 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 customize it, make it my own. No, not the case. I personally have long fingers, so using the regular 3DS does not work for me because I get hand cramps. So that is why I graduated from the 3DS to the 3DS XL. And even though the form factor of that is not much better, and if I play a certain game a certain way, I will still get those hand cramps, it's not nearly as bad as on the regular 3DS. Now, just by them having different metallic casings, or whatever the case may be, for the new 3DS LL, I was under the assumption that we would actually have interchangeable faceplates as well. So that really struck a nerve with me. And, you know, some of you may feel like this is silly, or why does this even matter? This is not relevant. Hey, to you it may not be, but to me it totally is. So, you know, this, the marketing that Nintendo, I'm not gonna get into that, but anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at this, and I want to know your thoughts, so please drop a comment down below. And if you was under the assumption as well that the new 3DS LL, XL was gonna have faceplate support, leave a like. I want to know how many people feel or felt the same way I did before watching IGN, or watching Kabanamani, or watching whomever else that has imported this console. I want to know how many people felt the same way. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I've already tweeted Nintendo of America, not saying, you know, they can care less, but, you know, if you plan on doing it too, be my guest. You know, voice your opinion. I want interchangeable faceplates for the LL as well, you know, as just having them for the new 3DS. It hasn't come out here yet, so it's not like they don't have the time to do that, or, you know, maybe it is more of a hassle or an issue than it's worth. I don't know, but considering that, as I said, this was not, from what I can tell, was not made apparent or abundantly clear that the LL is not going to support it. You know, that kind of struck a nerve, and I was like literally, and I still am livid about that. Will that hinder me buying the console? More than likely, maybe not, because there are some games that I do want to play. There are. I mean, that's just how it is, and it's only going to be supported on the new 3DS LL. I do know of some people as well that are dead set against this console being released, considering people still play on the regular 3DS and the regular 3DS XL. So there are some people that I know of that are dead set against even having a newer console. So, and they even said that they're not buying it. They're not supporting it at all. And you know, I respect that. I totally respect that. Whatever you guys plan on doing, I totally respect that. I don't feel it would hinder me buying the console because of the games that I want to play on it, okay? But it also doesn't take away from the fact that I'm angry that I cannot customize my 3DS LL XL the way I want to, the way you can on the new 3DS. So I'm gonna leave it here. It's been like almost 7 minutes of me. It's been like almost 7 minutes of me like ranting. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it here. It kind of cut off my commentary, so I hope that this does run into itself like it should. So yeah, please drop a comment down below, as I stated before. Let me know what you think about this whole matter of no interchangeable faceplates for the 3DS XL, LL, whatever you want to call it, as well as leave a like if you also felt the same way and thought that we would have interchangeable faceplates. And yeah, you guys take care and be safe.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to be more careful.
Keep an eye on your color. If you start turning red and the screen begins to shake, you're close to losing it.